Creative and reflective practices for healing. In our previous lecture, we discussed resilience and post-traumatic growth, the idea that people can find strength and meaning after hardship. Today, we'll look at how creative and reflective practices can support this process, especially for students who have no words for their pain. Creativity helps us express what language cannot. For many Ukrainian students, grief and trauma are not only psychological experiences but also deeply embodied ones, felt through tension, silence, and fatigue. Art, writing, and movement offer gentle ways to release these emotions and reconnect with a sense of wholeness. Let's begin with the creative practices. Art journaling. Encourage students to combine drawing and writing, for example, to depict what safety looks like or what gives me strength. The focus is on expression, not artistic skills. Music and rhythm. Group singing, drumming, or listening sessions can foster connection and emotional regulation. Ukrainian folk songs, for instance, often carry themes of loss and hope. Photography projects. Students can take pictures representing resilience, belonging, or memory. Sharing them in small groups can help externalize emotions safely. Movements and body awareness, gentle stretching, dance, or even mindful walking allow students to reconnect with their bodies, which trauma often disconnects us from. Next, reflective practices. Reflection helps students make sense of experiences and integrate them into their life story. Free writing. Set aside 5 minutes at the end of a workshop or a class for students to write about something that resonates with them. Guided questions. Ask prompts like, what have I learned today? What have I learned about myself through challenges? Or who has supported me most and why? Peer sharing. When appropriate, small group discussions can help normalize emotional experiences and deepen empathy. Mindfulness moments. Even a 1-minute breathing exercise can anchor students in present and reduce anxiety. As tutors or educators, your role is to create the frame, not to interpret the content. Let students decide what to share and when. Avoid analyzing their drawings or writing. Instead, focus on appreciation and empathy. You might say, "Thank you for sharing this. It feels very personal." This simple validation reinforces trust and safety. Creative and reflective work can also be linked to academic learning. For instance, after discussing psychological concepts, invite students to illustrate how these ideas connect to their lived experiences. Integrating reflection into education is not only supports emotional health, but also deepens understanding. In summary, creativity and reflection are powerful tools for recovery, accessible, human, and adaptable. They remind students that healing is not only about talking, but also about creating, feeling, and connecting. In the next lecture, we will explore how to design inclusive and safe university environments, spaces where such healing practices can flourish for everyone.